Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we have a little more work. This is something playing around with. Basketball. Oops. Our basketball hoop broke from Nolan dunking on it too hard. So, we're gonna pull that board down. Take the basketball rim off of this board and swap it over to a different board. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. We're gonna run in the shop, grab our tools, come. Actually, we're just gonna take them in the shop. That's gonna be so much easier. Or we can hopefully just put it back up then. Back down here by the shed. And now it's the slow process of pulling these bolts out. It's hard doing this one-handed. Come on. Get on there and stay on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now, we have to pull this little guy. That little guy is this guy here. Need to pull him out somehow. So, do this. I hate the fact that the screw's sticking out. Okay, I'll get you guys back when we get that out. Okay, there we go. Got that little guy out. Here are these two bolts now. Rim's off. We just have to pull this guy out, which probably gonna hit against the floor here. Just step on it for me, please. There we go. And I'll get you guys back when we get this out too. Okay, we got the piece out. Now, just go find a different board and hopefully make this work. What you're gonna do is go take a different board. Hopefully stick a pen down in the hole and make a little marking and then drill through. Yeah, that works now. So look at this. Summer's on the way. Spring's closer. I want this ready before then, but I have plenty of time. Board. So we're going to try and find a board that will work, hopefully. A little thicker board, so probably... it's not thick enough. We can find a nice thick board. About the thickness of a 2x4. But the width of one of those guys. Which I think one of these guys here will work. Okay, yeah. We'll just cut that end off. So we won't have to carry the entire thing down. Okay, one thing I'm very sure about though is that this pen won't fit. Yeah, it won't fit through enough to even get close to making the markings on this new board. But I do have another trick yet that'll hopefully do it. Come over here to this guy. Grab your hammer. Back over. Line up the holes. We'll throw it about right in the center of this board. The funny thing is, that's about the exact same length. And I didn't even try that. Okay. Stick it in the hole. Awesome. Hold it. Just want to hit it every single time. Okay, now, just to make sure, we're gonna get this big guy in here. Make sure he's line right up, as I figured they don't. Okay, that is off center then. I'm gonna mark the ones that are wrong. Okay, no, definitely not. Okay, so you are the wrong one. And you are wrong. Okay. These two here seem to be about perfectly lined up. Maybe my idea isn't going to work as well as I was hoping. We are going to put this guy right there. I think it's perfect. Make a mark. Yeah, there's about perfect. Now we're gonna hit right where that mark is. We're not gonna move a single inch. Hopefully, just like that. Now we hit it perfectly, right where that mark was. Hit it perfectly. Make sure that lines up, and it does. Awesome. We're gonna see if any of these holes even line up. Now, there we go. They all will, except for this guy, which I was gonna say we're gonna fix, but we're gonna fix. Okay, make sure it's lined up just right. And right there is about... Okay, so these two holes here, we're gonna move this guy up just itsy bitsy. Okay, the holes are drilled. Last thing to see. Does it line up? Please, please. Absolutely. Of course it does. Okay, next thing is hold this Austin again. Get that guy out of here. We're going to put this guy back on. He goes on the top, so I'll get back to you guys again. Okay, we got it on. Shouldn't be coming off. Now I'm just going to take these screws and pull them out and put them in here. And same thing with the other board. I'm going to go do that now. Just like that, the hoop's up. Now we can finally play basketball.